Hello everybody. Welcome back to our Not So Berry challenge. I was playing through a little bit of the boring stuff and we aged Electra up. I gave her a little makeover and I just wanted to show you guys what our darling Electra Berry looks like. So this is her everyday outfit, formal, sleep, party wear? We'll never see this, but I think this is super cute. Hot weather, I don't know what season it is in the game, we may never see this either. And then cold weather. So that is Electra Berry, she's super cute. And just as a primer, Electra Berry is the third generation of our Not So Berry challenge. Obviously she can't do anything yet, she's a baby. But her general synopsis is growing up, you never had a close relationship with your parents and spent the majority of your time alone in your room obsessing over space. You just really love space. You'll do whatever it takes to get to Sixum, no matter the cost. This really makes sense to me because, obviously Electra's grandmother, Mint, is a full-blown alien. And one of the things Electra has to have is never have any close friends or relationships other than the grandparent from Generation 1, which is Mint, until the grandparent dies. So I very much imagine Mint just telling Electra stories about growing up on Sixum and all of that, and that's just kind of what inspires the love of space. I'm also thinking that we will maybe move Mint in with us. And I know that's not in the rules, but hear me out, okay? So Mint can be Electra's only friend. I kind of want to rebirth Mint as well. I think it would be interesting to finish out her soul's journey and do the whole rebirth thing with her, which I have not really done yet. And it's not in the rules, but it will satisfy the rules because Mint will be Electra's main caretaker up until she dies, and then she'll become a ghost. But Mint also has a lot of really good skills that she could mentor Electra in, such as handiness, I guess, really. She doesn't know rocket science. I'm not sure. Maybe she does. Anyway, she can mentor Electra in quite a bit, maybe even help her build the rocket ship. And I think that's just, I think it's an idea. And, the rules don't say you can't do it. So, there we go. Anyway, Electra is a cautious infant. And, the game is being the game. All right, there we go. Electra is a cautious infant. Rose has been bringing on nannies to help care for her as a baby. So I did give Rose where is it? The free services trait. It's somewhere in here. There we go. So she can hire nanny and things like that for free. I'm also thinking if we're going to move Mint in, then we really need to move somewhere bigger. And I did check in with Mint before I started playing, and she has 7 days until she turns into an elder. So I'm thinking Mint, Rose, you can too. Get back there. Come here. Go here. I promise she can. I don't think Electra has a very close relationship with either of her parents, I think is what's supposed to be the deal. Stop. Rose, you're not supposed to interact with the baby. Sit in the chair. Trust that Francisco's going to take care of it. Francisco's like, I love our baby so much. Let me give you a hug. I'm going to have actually Rose call a nanny. This is going to be difficult, I see. Perhaps we'll just have to go, we'll just have to leave. We'll just have to leave. Let's get a nanny up in here. Rose, if you touch that baby, I swear to God. Call a nanny. Francisco's just not doing anything. He's like, oh, man. Thank you, Rose, for calling a nanny. Maybe Electra will roll herself over with her freak out here. All right, amazing. Okay, can you record a video? Just record a confident vlog. Don't chat with Francisco. I guess Francisco can do well, no, it said Electra can't have any close friends. All right, so she's just gonna have to lay on the floor crying. I'm super sorry. The nanny should be here in a minute. She'll be okay. She's got it. She'll be fine. Oh, she is hungry. Where is our nanny? They're not here yet. I'm gonna have Francisco feed her then. We don't want her to get taken away either. That's not what we want. Oh, hi there. See, we need Mint to move in so we can get rid of this, like, The nanny is like trying to calm Electra down. Anyway, this is a lot of background noise for Rose's video, but we need Mint to move in. I think is the end thing. Oh, we also need like a crib. Hang on. Please hold. Let's do a little build mode renovation if we can. Do they have a yellow version of the crib? We won't have another baby. We'll go ahead and sell that. Are cribs included in kids' furniture? I don't know. Let's see. All right, so we need yellow. And looking very specifically, no. Oh yeah, they are right here. This is what's considered yellow? I don't think so. Not really. Let's see what other options we have. We could do like a pack and play. That's orange. I don't really have a yellow one of these either. No yellow accents or anything. Let us see. This one is blue and yellow. So we can maybe use this one. That's kind of the closest I think we'll get. Although I do like this one because it can be turned into the toddler bed, which is always nice. Maybe we'll do just this one with like the light blue, and blue can be the complementing color of this baby. It's just kind of neutral. That's nice. Okay. All right. So anyway, my plan, I think, is to move Mint in. But obviously we're going to need a bigger place before we do that. We can't fit more people in here. So maybe that's some research I'll do today, and maybe we'll move in the next episode. I also think today we're going to get married and leave at Runaway at the altar. Francisco, go to work. We don't need you getting fired. Also, Rose will be getting a promotion tomorrow morning. It's currently Sunday at 5:42, so, you know. A promotion is incoming. We just have to wait a little bit longer for it. But we'll get there. And interestingly, Mint has not called us about this baby. Not even one time. She hasn't, you know how sometimes your Sims will be like, oh, we're going to come over or whatever. We have not had any of that. When I checked in on Mint, though, I did notice that that Dawn, not Mint, Dawn is now an elder. He's got like slick back gray hair and is, of course, still running around shirtless, punching bags. So, you know, I guess par for the course there. I do think I'm going to give some time. I think Inez is still a teen, right? Yeah. I'd like to see if we can get her to age up to a young adult, and then we can move like Mint out. We can set Inez up with you know, like maybe some friends or a little relationship or something, so we don't completely abandon her. And then Mint moves in with us, and we move to a bigger space. And maybe Inez can stay like in the house with Dawn or something. Let's go ahead and do an edit on that. Since you're already back there. Electra's good. The nanny's here, so you don't have to worry about that. Do the nannies cook? That'd be nice if they did, honestly. This also makes me think of laundry. I was like, do the nannies cook? Do they do laundry? But I do laundry in real life. Don't you make a cake? All right, well, cake incoming, I guess. Anyway, I have to do laundry in real life. I don't want to mess with it in The Sims. But I guess if you could get like a nanny or a butler and they do laundry for you, that would be cool. Electra frequently hiccups. That's so cute. Electra seems to hiccup quite frequently. They have more gas in their tummies and hiccup more frequently. That's so cute. I love that for her. Although I guess hiccups usually like scare babies. I don't think my daughter ever hiccuped when she was a baby that I remember. But I know it scares my dog. What did she make? What is that? Oh, chocolate mousse. Okay, I stand corrected. Very nice. Chocolate mousse. Okay, the baby's asleep. The nanny's baking treats. Rose is working on this video, so we're going to speed through. Let me check on the jewelry, actually. Where is our jewelry? Is it still in here? Or gems? Oh, they're still fully charged. They're good. Okay. The video has been successfully edited. Let's see, what else? Can we do anything else with it? Oh, also, speaking of Rose's videos, she did achieve a base level of fame today. She is now a notable newcomer. She has 1 fame point. Let's go ahead and spin that. Which one? All right, so lifestyle brand, squad, easy street. I'm not really worried about career advancement. This one has a PR agency, fan favorite, instant besties. I mean, I kind of think networking's a good way to go, but also like a lifestyle brand seems kind of on brand for Rose, who's like a little bit... Obviously, you wouldn't want a politician to do any of these things, but it seems on brand for Rose. Let's start with networking. Our nanny is watching the Fireplace channel. This is the kind of calm I wish to have in my life. All right, Rose uploaded that video. I think we're just gonna speed through until the beginning of the workday. Rose doesn't sleep, so you know, there's just only so much we can do here. I guess she could, aw, Electra hates wake up time. Don't touch that baby. Oh, you're just gonna watch her? Okay, you've got a nanny. Don't touch her. I was thinking maybe we could send Rose out with some of her friends. Rose saw Electra crying and was like, do you want to come take care of this? Thank you. It seems there's a disturbance in the hallway here. Maybe that's what woke Electra up. But Rose is going to go handle that. I love to come out in towels. She's like, what? Oh, we know this person. Okay, let's have a cheerful introduction. That way we can gain some instant friendship. And then we'll be like, look, keep that stuff to the daytime, okay? All right, let's complain about the noise. Oh, no, it doesn't look like she cares. I live here too. Sorry your life is boring. I mean, okay, fair. Maybe Rose is not quite as exciting as she envisioned herself being. But that doesn't mean that you get to point that out. Let's leave an affirming note. All right, and then, all right, the nanny's got the baby. Amazing. I'm gonna put the chocolate mousse in the fridge. Will the nanny do stuff like teach the baby to roll over? I guess probably not. Oh, we're push-upping. She went back into her apartment and then came out to push up in the hallway. A random push-up challenge. Rose won, look at that. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Hang on. All right, we're back. Rose is showing the pictures of Salvadorada. Again, I don't think she's ever been there. Prisha, I did not invite you in, ma'am. I really didn't. Can I ask you to leave? Can I click on you at all? No. Okay. Well, oh, wait, here we go. Oh, nope. Yes, there we go. Holy crap, Francisco got promoted. Wow, okay, that was unexpected. Good job, bud, I guess. Prisha is leaving, Francisco is promoted, the nanny is standing on top of the baby. Rose, put that baby down. Yeah, put the baby down. You're gonna put it in the crib? Okay. I shouldn't say it. That baby has a name. It is Electra. Alright, amazing. When are we gonna do this wedding thing? Can we do that today? Rose works until 4 p.m. Francisco goes to work at 8 p.m. So we got a solid 4 hours there. We can do the runaway at the altar and get this whole thing over with. But also, Francisco could just miss work. Like, it doesn't really matter. You know, he's going to be exiting this challenge. Yeah, he needs to get back to bullet train the horse. He wants to encourage his horse to... Why are the ghosts in here? Who are you? Okay, Mawar, welcome, I guess. Welcome to the hangout spot. Mint might... Or, no, this is not Mint. Rose might as well be, like, running a club in here or something. Can you talk to the ghost? There's things you can do now. Anyway, we can inquire about ghostly self. Let's do that. Does that help us get, like, the thanatology skill? Why are all the ghosts radiating? That is the true question of the ages, I think. I don't think we really got anything out of that. Can we do like a cheerful introduction? Maybe that will yield better results. Oh. Okay, she's gone. All right then. Well, okay. I guess that's how that goes. How long until... So she works at 8 a.m. Okay, we're going to speed through this. We'll catch back up when we get the promotion. All right, it is almost 7 in the morning. We should be getting our notification about our promotion pretty soon. Electra is asleep and stinky, and Francisco is also asleep, which is very good for him. And our nanny is watching, I don't know, the news? She's doing her own thing. So Rose is doing a fashion tips blog. All right, promoted to council person. Yay. She will now make an additional 42 per hour for a grand total of 146 per hour. Oh, very nice. The squared office, kiss baby interaction, and an extra $2,000. Very, very good. That is impressive. Rose starts work in about 1 hour. Let's work from home. All right, so she needs to reach level 7. Well, she's already reached that. She needs to secure 5 votes. And she needs to discuss interests. So, you know what? We got our nanny here. We got a pretty good relationship. So let's go ahead and work on this. Let's see. We'll discuss interest once she gets done with the video. Provided the nanny doesn't peace out on us, I guess. Is the nanny going to help? Nanny, please help us. Okay. Something stinks over there. What is that? Oh, it's the fridge. The fridge in general stinks. All right, we'll get to that. All right, the nanny is coming to help the baby. Rose is finishing up her video. Hopefully with the nanny, we'll be able to discuss interest and secure votes, and that will be all we have to do for the day. So yeah, that's why we need Minth to move in, because then Minth can play the role of the nanny. And since Minth is who Rose needs, or not Rose, Electra needs to have a close relationship with, like she already has a default relationship with Rose and Francisco. So I think I just need to make sure Rose has Minth has a higher relationship. Perfect. Oh, that's Electra. She cannot use the video station. Oh yeah, we do need to chat with Sachiko. Hang on, let me do that. Are you going to change the baby's diaper, or... We did the help interaction, but the baby is still stinky. Oh, maybe she doesn't need her diaper changed. Maybe she needs to be, like, bathed? Let's get a bubble bath from Sachiko. I think it's going to be... Let's let Sachiko take care of the baby. Let's go pest our neighbors. Let's get... Oh, actually, hello. Do we have a vote from you yet? We don't know you. Let's go pester Prisha. She's our BFF now, since we had to yell at her the other night, and then we did a push-up challenge. So we just want to talk over a few things with you. Get some interest discussed. Line up some votes. You know, the usual. If you wouldn't mind just giving us a moment of your time. Miss Ma'am, where are you going? Did I not just do the vote thing? I did. There we go. Come back here. Rose decided she was done. All right, let's see. Can we do it? Priscia's like up there? I don't know. Sure. Awesome. Okay, so that's 4. And then we need to get a 5th one. Can we get... Where is your... Yeah, where's your husband? Let's bring him on out here too. We're friends with him as well. We need to grab his vote as well. Do you guys have a baby we can kiss? Let's secure this vote. And then we should be good and we'll be ready for promotion. He said, yeah, I guess. All right, cool. Sweet. So we're ready for another promotion. Probably not today. Maybe the next day, I guess. But we're ready either way. Very nice. Okay. Why are we hungry? What is going on? Is Rose not wearing her jewelry? She is. This stuff doesn't need to be charged yet. It still has a day left. Okay, well, I don't know what's up with that. We're just gonna... Maybe we'll take stuff to charge tonight. All right, Electra, what do you need? You're good. You're just hanging out with the nanny. Sweet. Can the nanny, like, floor time her? Can the nanny tummy time her, not floor time her? Okay. Fine. I have no control over this baby situation. It's just doing whatever it wants. I can do nothing about it. Hello, Prisha. Welcome again to our house. Thanks for cleaning, though. Wow, I do really appreciate that. You're not just gonna... Thanks. That's super amazing. Oh, Electra can coo now. That's so cute. All right, as we're going to do some cleaning up around here. Oh, the nanny's helping. Beautiful. Prisha did not. You can go on, Prisha. Thank you. All right. So, what can we do now? When does she's at work, but she's done with everything. So we have to wait another 21 hours. We do want to try and get married tonight. Do the leave at the altar thing. Francisco can take some time off, I guess. Sure. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and have Francisco take a day off work. And then we'll do the wedding thing, I guess whenever we're ready. Is Electra tired? Okay, so what we're going to do then is we're going to go to the park in the city. And when Electra finishes her nap, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go to the park in the city. We're going to invite, like, some basic family. I don't think Rose even knows any of Francisco's family. So he can maybe call some people to, like, join them. But Rose is going to invite, like, Mint and Inez, maybe Dawn. And then maybe her friends, and then we're gonna go get married. Does it have to be an official wedding thing to do the leave at the altar? I really don't. I mean, I guess maybe it does. That's fine. We can do that. So we'll invite, all the people that we know, and we'll do a little wedding, and we'll do a leave at the altar. Maybe we just won't bring. Well, I do kind of want Electra there, though. That would be, like, super cute. We'll just wait for her to finish her nap. Maybe we'll do like an evening wedding. We'll go at like 3 or 4 p.m. That sounds good. If she will nap. She just needs to go to sleep. Nope. Don't you dare. Don't kiss that baby. Rose walked in there and was like, oh my god, I love, this is probably like Latin music. Yeah. Miss Prisha better have a baby soon with the way they are disturbing the peace. Just saying. But luckily it's the middle of the day, so I don't really see the issue. I thought that was only supposed to happen, like, at night. All right, Rose, you're doing well. You need a little bit of energy. Why don't you nap? It's too noisy. Oh. Well, I think it only usually lasts, like, an hour or so. Rose wants to kiss someone? Well, Francisco's right here. Kiss him while you still can. Because I have a feeling after this evening he will not want to kiss you anymore. All right, it's about 4 p.m., so let's go ahead and do this, this plan a wedding event thing. Is it under social? I actually don't know. Plan a wedding event. Here we go. So let's go ahead and do this. And we'll invite the nanny so she can, like, take care of Electra. Hopefully. Well, we'll have family there. People will rally around to take care of her, I'm sure. Stop. Quit. Plan the event. I'm not going to tell you again. Thank you. All right, so we've got our bride and groom. Let's get our guest. We're not going, although they won't care. We're mainly going to do family. Oh, okay. Here we go. So we're going to invite Mint, Electra, Inez. Oh, actually, we have to do it from here because we have to invite Dawn. I wish it would save your choices. Like, that's irritating that it won't. Inez, Jane... Alicia, Psycho, you can come. Sachiko, I keep giving you a different name. I'm sorry. Mint, Electra. Did I get everyone? I think so. Beatrix. Sorry, I almost forgot you. We've got room. So I guess we can invite Prisha. And who else? Okay, I think that's it. I think that's who's coming. And then Francisco, I'm sorry, I don't know any of your family. But, we'll hire a caterer. We'll hire a mixologist. We're going to the park. I think everything is set up for this, so that should work. We're going to do it at the park. And we're doing it now. We're going. All right, we are here. Oh, this is Electra's first trip to a park. That's beautiful. Okay, so let's get a group going. Just, We want some drama. Actually, let's wait for everyone to get here, and then we'll get a group going. So I guess we can thank some people for coming. If I can find that. Don't talk to the baby. You just need to thank people for coming. Wherever that is. Probably under friendly. That would make sense. Thank for coming. There we go. I'm trying to give everyone time to show up. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is all that's coming. Oh, the fireworks. Oh, here we go. All right, let's form a group. So we'll do Francisco, we'll do Beatrix, Dawn, Caitlin, Inez for sure, Minth, Sajiko, and Electra. Can the group include everyone? No, it can't. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll do Monica. All right, so everyone in our group needs to come down here, please. Everyone in our group, please go here together. Ignore the baby. Sachiko is there. She's got the baby. Okay, we're going to ride our bike. That dress looks rideable. Are you going to take the helmet off before we have the actual ceremony? These are the questions I have. All right, gorge. Looks like a cloudy day. That's perfect. All right, are you going to put... No, let's put the bike up so it's like not in our pictures. How about that? And then let's... Francisco is not around. Where is he? Francisco, come here. All right, here he is. Get married to. What do you mean? We are engaged, are we not? There we go. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to get married. Don't quit talking to people. It's time to get married. This is happening. I need pictures, so we're zooming way in. Francisco, I swear to God. No, don't talk to Prisha. We're getting married. Come get married. Yes. Rose is like, is this really what I want? I don't know. I don't know. When can we do the, like, runaway at the altar thing? Nope. Don't check the baby. Alright, we're going to... Alright. We're going to keep checking for this, like, runaway at the altar thing to appear. I'm not sure when it happens. If it happens, it used to be bugged. It used to be that it didn't happen. So... I'm not entirely... Oh, call off the wedding. Rose is like, yeah, all right, I'm okay with this. And then they're exchanging their vows, and she's gonna be like, ooh, actually... Come on, do it before you guys actually end up married, Rose. Oh, I guess it's done. There's no, like, running. Okay, can I make Rose run somewhere? Like, oh yeah, I can make her jog somewhere. I want to see her physically run away. Oh, the baby's sitting at the end of the aisle. Okay. So, Rose, if you could jog here. Okay, I wanted to have Rose physically run away. We accomplished that. I got some pictures. Francisco is still very perfectly happy. Electra is crying. Can she, let me see, get fed by, all right, let's get Sachiko to feed the baby. Valentina is trying to calm Rose down. I don't know, Rose is trying to calm the baby down. Francisco is hiding in the telescope, I think. Come here, Francisco, we gotta talk. You gotta come out. Rose, can you go here? Oh, we still have the whole wedding thing happening. Francisco, quit running away. Rose is trying to talk to you. We called off our wedding. Did that not have, like, anything on our... Didn't have anything. Nothing. Okay, so how do we break up? Is there, like, an option to just... I don't see an option to break up. I guess maybe they should argue. Maybe Francisco should start the argument since he just got left at the altar. That seems like the most realistic situation. Oh, I think he's going to ask what Rose's problem is, and then they're going to argue. We'll say argue about politics, even though that's not, what they're arguing about. Francisco's like, I don't want to talk to you. Rose is like, you have to talk to me. Hang on, let me handle the getting the baby fed thing. Can we get fed by... Can we get fed by Minth, actually? No, Minth doesn't seem to be an option. Let's coo at Minth and smile at Minth. So Francisco said, what is your problem? And Rose said, you shouldn't have to ask. You could say, I'm a little bitter. So they're going to start arguing. I don't think Rose is going to take that lightly. I think she's going to yell at. Just over here by the lighthouse. Casual fight at the wedding. I don't know how we're going to get them to... I guess they have to have a bad relationship to break up? I don't really know. But we're just trying to get there. Okay, there. We got some fight interactions queued up. Is she getting fed? She needs to be fed. Can you please feed her? You're holding her. So if you could feed her, that would be amazing. Nope, don't put her down. Please feed her. Are you going to feed her? Awesome. Thank you. All right, back to the argument. They're really having it out over here. Francisco's like, oh, pardon me. I think Rose would fight him. I think she'd win. I don't know if he wants to push this too far. I think this would actually make a good thumbnell picture, huh? Maybe we should do that. Let's wait until they get really animated again. So they're trying to be calm about it. Francisco's like, no, you're the problem. Rose is like, I'm never the problem. All right. How is Electra doing? She's tired, but she did get fed. She seems to be doing okay overall, beyond being tired. So I guess we're going to end the wedding. We're just going to... The wedding's over. It's done. And then Electra can actually just go to daycare for right now while we finish off this argument and breakup situation. Francisco's having zero fun. It's like, this is not fun. Oh, we should have brought our jewelry to charge. I want them to fight. Like, I really do. Francisco's far more angry than Rose is. Rose is like, it's whatever. Oh, there's our breakup. Let's break up. Okay, cool. So it's going to be Francisco breaking up with Rose. That's fine. I mean, he did get left at the altar. He's like, look. Look. It is you, but I'm taking the fall. We're breaking up. Oh, now Rose is mad. Can she fight him? I really, really want them to fight. Which is absolutely not healthy relationship dynamics. Just FYI. I guess we'll leave it. They've already had like a really big argument. So I think that's fine. Let's have everybody just go home. And then we will move Francisco out. And maybe Rose will be on her own with the baby for like a day or two, and then we'll have Mint move in. I'll need to check in on everything else that's happening. I love how she gets on her bike and just pedals away. Goodbye. And I think honestly, we can call this the end of the episode. We've accomplished what we set out to accomplish. And oh, they left us here. Okay, hang on. Let's switch to them. We've accomplished what we set out to accomplish. We're good. Rose left Francisco at the altar. They got into a big fight. They broke up. So next time we tune in, we'll have Francisco moved out. We may or may not have Minth moved in. Not sure yet. And yeah, good job. Good job, everyone. I am so happy that you guys watched this episode. Thank you for coming back. Or if you're new here, hi, welcome. We're chaotic. Sorry about that. Yeah. And I think this is going to be the end. I'll leave you guys on the beautiful loading music. Goodbye.